Caligula was born in 12 AD as Gaius Julius Caesar Germanicus into one of Rome's most powerful families. His father, Germanicus, was a brilliant general loved by the Roman army and people. As a child, Gaius grew up traveling with soldiers, wearing tiny military boots called caligae. The soldiers affectionately nicknamed him Caligula, meaning little boot. The name followed him forever. But Caligula's childhood was not happy. His father died mysteriously, and later his mother and brothers were exiled or killed by Emperor Tiberius, who grew suspicious of their popularity. Caligula learned early that power in Rome came with fear, betrayal, and survival. When Tiberius died in 37 AD, the Roman people celebrated Caligula's rise to power. At just 25 years old, he seemed like a perfect ruler, kind, generous, and respectful. He freed political prisoners, reduced taxes, honored the Senate, and organized grand public games. Rome loved him. Many believed he would restore the glory of his father. But only a few months later, everything changed. Caligula fell seriously ill. When he recovered, his personality appeared transformed. He became suspicious, cruel, and obsessed with absolute power. He demanded to be treated not as an emperor, but as a living god, ordering statues of himself to be worshipped in temples. This shocked Rome, where emperors were powerful, but not divine while alive. His rule became unpredictable. He humiliated senators, mocked Rome's traditions, and ruled through fear. He spent enormous amounts of money on luxury festivals and massive building projects, quickly draining the treasury. To recover funds, he imposed heavy taxes and seized wealth from nobles he accused of treason. One of the most famous stories about Caligula was his love for spectacle. He once ordered soldiers to collect seashells, calling them spoils of the sea, possibly to mock the army or prove his authority. He even announced plans to make his favorite horse, Incitatus, a consul, Rome's highest political office, perhaps as an insult to the Senate, suggesting a horse could do their job better. Despite the madness, Caligula was intelligent. His actions were not always random. Many historians believe he deliberately used shock and fear to dominate Rome's elite and expose their hypocrisy. But fear creates enemies. By 41 AD, his cruelty and unpredictability had gone too far. Members of the Praetorian Guard, his own bodyguards, plotted against him. On January 24th, Caligula was assassinated in a palace corridor. He was only 28 years old, and his reign had lasted less than 4 years. Caligula's reign shows how absolute power without control can destroy both a ruler and his legacy. Once Rome's great hope, he became a symbol of fear and excess.